Well, hey, everyone. It's Pastor Precious Waters, also known as Pastor P. I am here with another word of wisdom today. I hope that you all enjoyed your Easter Sunday holiday, Resurrection Day. And thank you so much for joining me here on YouTube and Facebook. And so let's just get into it. So today's word of wisdom is titled Speak Up. Speak Up. And there's a scripture, Psalms 32:3 says, when I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day. When I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day. Let me be real with you today. There was a time in my life when I stayed silent too long. I didn't speak up for myself. I let people talk over me, walk over me, take what they wanted from me, and then left me with empty hands and a worn out spirit. I just wanted peace. I didn't want to cause waves, so I stayed quiet. But y'all, silence isn't always peace, it can be a bondage. The verse right here in Psalms 32, that was me. When I kept silent, my bones wasted away. I was carrying so much inside because I refused to speak up. And it wasn't just hurting me emotionally, it was affecting me spiritually, physically, financially, and mentally. I was pouring out and receiving nothing back. Not because God wasn't faithful, but because I wasn't using the voice He gave me. See, silence in the wrong season is disobedience. God had already given me ideas, services, solution, tools, strategies, but I was still out here giving everything away for free, letting folks just pick my brain, letting them get what they wanted, and then leave me drained and honestly, sometimes bitter and blaming myself. But then God spoke to me clearly. I gave it to you. Why are you treating it like it's not valuable? Let me repeat that again. God's told me, I gave it to you. Why are you treating it like it's not valuable? Whew, I'm telling you, that hit hard for me. So, family, finally, speaking up doesn't always mean shouting. Sometimes it means setting a boundary. Sometimes it means charging for what you create. Sometimes it means writing the process down, turning your knowledge into a service, and letting people know this has value. Let me tell you something. It's not pride to charge for what God gave you, it's stewardship. Let me say that again. It's not pride to charge for what God gave you, it's stewardship. The same God that gave you the vision is the same God that expects you to protect it, manage it, and walk confidently in it. Let me say that again because I need to make sure y'all heard me. The same God that gave you the vision is the same God that expects you to protect it, manage it, and walk confidently in it. You don't have to explain your value to everybody, but you do have to speak up. Stop letting people devalue your gift just because you're afraid to set a standard. That gift is from God and He gave it to you. It's not just because you want to bless others or to bless others, it's to sustain you too. So now I speak up. I speak for myself. I speak for my purpose. I speak for my worth. And I speak for every silent season where I let my value be diminished. To anyone who has been shrinking, staying quiet, giving too much, or living in the background, hear me. Speak up. To anyone that's been holding back, staying in the background, hear me. Speak up. Speak up. Speak by building your services. Speak by setting your prices. Speak by saying no when it's time to say no. Speak by writing the book, launching that course, hosting that webinar. Whatever God gave you, speak it into the world. Because here's the truth. Your voice is tied to your breakthrough. Your boundaries are tied to your blessings. And your obedience to speak up could be the very thing that opens the floodgates in your life. So from this day forward, let's all agree. No more silence in seasons that require sound. No more pouring out for the people who refuse to pour back. No more giving God's gifts away for free like they don't carry weight. You've got something to say. Say it and speak up. Speak up. And see, this is also a lesson in leadership that doesn't always get talked about enough. See, we have to know when to stop giving access to. Recently, I had someone to reach out to me for guidance. I poured into them, shared insights, offered direction, even held space, even set an appointment, held up space for them. They took that knowledge and then chose to go a different route with someone else. No hard feelings here. We all have the right to choose our own path. But then they decided to circle back to me and ask more questions to get more clarity. The nerve, right? The nerve. But this time I did something I haven't always done in the past. I used my voice. I redirected them back to the person they entrusted to guide them. Why? Because leadership isn't just about helping. It's also about setting boundaries with grace and confidence. And this is exactly what Speaking Power is about. We have an event coming up in May, on May 16th and 17th in Birmingham, Alabama. There's also a virtual option. That's what Speaking Power is about. It's not just a space for expression. It's going to be a space for alignment, accountability, and owning your own sound. See, when you find your voice, you stop over explaining your value. You stop being drained by those who only see you as a resource and start moving in integrity with yourself first. So if this resonates with you, then we would like for you to join us at Speaking Power 2025 in Birmingham, Alabama. Because we got to speak up. Because speaking up, it isn't rude, it's powerful. And you deserve to be respected when you do. So if you're interested, we invite you to join us. Just go to goregisternow.com to sign up for Speaking Power. And I just want to thank you all for joining me again today for a word of wisdom. Speak up. Speak up. No more hiding. No more want to keep the peace. Speak up. What you have to say has value. All right? Okay, that's all for today. I'll be back next week with another word of wisdom. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless y'all. Thank you.